Welcome back to this.
Oh, I was just gonna say, nice little tip off the edge there.
Awkward.
I was gonna say, it was really nice that when Joey was doing the audio cue in there, his fingers were timing up like perfectly with the in-game music.
Oh, that's funny. That's how rhythm works, Bobby.
Yeah, see, I don't have that.
No?
No, I actually struggle keeping like anything besides like a 4/4 beat, and I even fuck that up sometimes.
That's actually a thing, that you can be born with the inability to keep rhythm and you will never be able to learn it because your brain just doesn't work that way.
I don't know if I personally have that, but it really feels like it sometimes.
Mm-hmm. I'm pretty good at keeping a beat.
Oh.
Watch this.
If you'd like to see any examples of an actual beat, please go to any of the music YouTubers that are littered throughout the entirety of cyberspace and deter from Joey, as Joey's not actually that good at it.
But I was
That
just...
was 4-4.
Lapras!
I was just saying about keeping beats, yo.
Whatever, Joey.
You fucked him up.
Dude,
He's dead.
Mario used takedown on Lapras.
Oh.
So he used heavy slam.
Is that heavy slam? Dude, I heard about the fucking crazy meta shift with Pokemon.
Double battles with weather.
No, the thing I heard about is like the new Ultra Beast that came out. Or, not the new one, but it came out with Sun and Moon. It's like a steel flying type.
Oh, Celesteela?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's like crazy defensive, but also the heaviest Pokemon in the game and just uses heavy slam to kill things.
Yeah. It substitute Leech Seed, some other health.
Protect.
Probably Protect is one of the sets, but I didn't even read what we were doing.
8 red coins.
Yeah, 8 red coins.
Get them.
I don't want to.
Do it.
Do it. Is that bat's not even like upside down?
I need to go the other way.
Oh. Yeah. It's not actually a control stick. Oh,
Fuck.
Cody. Oh, Cody. Cody, you... Nice recovery.
Oh, very good.
Clap.
I don't think I can make that. Oh my god.
You got
Wow,
it.
impressive.
Go clap.
Anyway, yeah, it runs a lot of like,
Is it a
I don't take any of your-
midgets fapping? Who
What?
knows?
I don't take any of your shit moveset and then just heavy slam things to death.
Yeah, that's what I read something about it the other day, and it just seemed like really stupid because they were like drawing out matches.
Yeah.
It's a staller.
It just made me think of comparisons to like other games that I watch like professionals play, like Magic. It seems like Blue White Miracles. It's a gross deck.
Gross.
If you know nothing about Magic,
Don't play that.
don't play that deck. Also, it's one of those decks that like when you're going best of 3, it just wins the first game and then times out everything. Yeah, because it makes you play one match for 50 minutes.
That sounds terrible.
Oh yeah. See,
It's the deck he wanted to build.
yeah, things like that are like just really toxic for any sort of like play environment, in my opinion.
Like Brittany Spears.
Fuck.
Yeah, Britney Spears is pretty toxic, but that's more to like herself.
Cody knew what I was talking about.
So toxic.
Alright, enough of that.
I don't listen to Britney Spears, not since I like turned 13.
I've never listened to her. I just know the song because I watch
There's
videos.
some sick covers of Toxic.
I had a very strange obsession with Britney Spears when I was like 11 and 12.
Okay.
I
Is
don't
it
know.
because you liked her boobles?
Probably.
I mean, I imagine whatever my 12-year-old self was interested in, Britney Spears-wise, that is.
Schoolgirl fetishes.
I mean,
Because that was like one of her first videos, so.
that was a thing.
I mean, that was a thing,
Fuck.
but I don't think it was that.
No.
But get the block, punch that sand.
Yeah. Punch that sand brick. That sandstone.
I forget how to get to the top area. No, I don't.
Whoa,
Wow.
whoa,
That was very
don't
close.
mess up.
Yeah.
What happens when that eye sees you?
Nothing. He just looks at you.
Depends on whether I'm on his platform. It's easier if I go this way anyway.
Alright. He just looks at you. And shoots fireballs.
Oh,
Yeah,
see,
if
that's
you're
what
on
I
the
was
same
figuring.
platform as him.
That's what I was figuring.
If you're on the same platform as him, he'll do that. But otherwise, he
Just looks
won't.
at you.
Yeah.
Wow. You rock the boat. Don't rock the boat, baby.
Yeah, don't do that, Cody. Bad.
It's okay, you can do it.
It's always really interesting seeing someone play a game that you've never really like played all the way through, and they're really good at it.
Yeah?
Yeah, I don't know. I just think it's kind of this interesting experience of, wow, this game seems really easy, but I bet you it's probably not.
Yeah. Like, you know, just when people make things look easy and you're like, oh wow, I could totally
do that. And then you're like, how did they do this?
It's like-
could not do that.
It's like speedrunners. They're like, oh, they got that on the first try. That's not that. It can't be that hard. And then it did, you know, the game is Dark Souls.
And then you realize that's not their first time. That they've trained months to do that.
Oh, yeah. Like doing skips and stuff in like speedruns. Oh my god. Skips are so hard. I've tried to do a few skips playing Bloodborne. It took me like half an hour to get one skip.
What's a
Frames.
skip?
A skip is any point in a game normally where you advance to a later stage that you shouldn't be at.
I missed.
Like there's, for example, there's a wall right at the first stage of Bloodborne. If you jump up on the edge of the wall and then walk up the like past the iron grating and roll in like jump and roll in a very specific angle, you can fall down into this place that leads like 10 stages later in the game.
Yeah, it's so like in Ocarina of Time where from like Goma's lair you can just get to the end boss.
Yep. A lot of from what I've seen of Bloodborne speedrunning, they essentially get to like this area that's like halfway. It's like the halfway point in the game, and then they use a soft reset to glitch the bosses out, so they don't move, and you just get to wail on them to death.
Yep, I've seen things like that.
Yeah,
I saw someone do that for Dark Souls 3 in AGDQ.
Oh,
They did that with the Kindled.
oh, that makes sense.
What's AGDQ?
Awesome games done quick. Live stream.
Yeah, a really good thing that happens normally. Is it once or twice a year that they do that?
It's ADGQ and TGDQ.
I think they just have it throughout the year. I last I heard was like summer games done quick. I remember one.
It's SGDQ, yeah.
Yeah. Well, it's a charity event that generally happens a few times every year, and they always live stream the whole thing. It's a lot of really talented gamers playing some really interesting, fun games.
Yeah.
I think some of the best ones, though, like I was saying before, is like these really obscure games that people are just like fucking amazing at.
Right. I think one of the most recent ones was actually indie games done quick.
Yeah.
Yeah, they just have a
I
bunch of
got
them throughout the
one
year.
coin during that run.
I noticed that. And like you went out of your way to get it.
Did I?
Yeah.
Oh.
It was pretty funny. I was like, wow.
Toxic
Navigating
maze.
the toxic maze.
It's my butthole.
Whoa. No, it's a duck's bogoo.
Oh, gross.
That's true.
Well, I mean, yeah, it is
Don't
like a maze.
do that. I will stab you.
It wasn't me trying to loosen it up.
Joey,
it was just
keep the
habit.
death threats for after the show.
I know. Just don't do it.
Okay. Oh. Fucking kill you! Jeez, I'm sorry.
I will literally stab you with my wiener in your bunghole.
Oh, please no talk of that. Cody, you're getting toxic. It's worse than poison.
I
Yeah.
don't think it's that one. It's the one with the basin. This one.
It's toxic. Blah blah blah.
What are you doing, Cody?
He's dying.
Is he dying?
Yeah, he's
On
dying.
purpose?
No.
Ah! Fuck you!
Oh, he's dead.
Yep. You're dead, son. And that's a graphic of Mario suffocating to death.
Yep. Yeah, there's. Alright, I'm gonna do one more try at that and then we'll call it.
God,
Oh,
it's you know, it is not quite as bad
See if we can finish
as
this
the
level up.
animation from I forget which Crash. It was either Crash 1 or Crash 2, but there's an animation where Crash's sister, I want to say,
Oh, yeah.
drowns in like one of the water levels, and it is fucking terrifying in my opinion.
I'm sorry, nothing beats in the reboot of Tomb Raider. When she gets fucking spiked through the bottom of the skull.
Oh god, that is just like horrific. If you've never seen that, Joey, like Lara Croft falls from. Oh yeah.
I've seen some of the deaths. In fact, we've played some of the deaths
that was Tomb Raider 2.
It's true, but it's still pretty horrific.
Oh, it is. Like some of the things of her just like getting like impaled through various parts of her body.
Yeah, because that's always fun.
Man, can you imagine how depressing it must be for the guy that has to like animate the life draining out of someone's eyes in a video game?
Well, she like grasps at her throat.
Yeah,
oh my god.
That's not a job I envy.
Yeah, that's a special kind of
What'd you do at work today, sweetie? I fucking animated someone dying 500 times.
And on that lovely note, ladies and gentlemen,
you can join us next time we play Mario or whatever we're calling this.
Yeah.
It's a show. It's called All the Games. Like and subscribe.
Yeah, if you're a cool kid. Yeah. If you're not a cool kid, also do it.
Yeah, also do it. Then go outside.
Yeah.
And do an ollie. I want video proof.
Do it.
Scrub.